Так, всем привет еще раз. Всем привет еще раз. Проверим, как тут у нас стримы запустились. Идет ли стримчик? Всем кукушки, дорогие товарищи, дорогие подписчики, все, кто смотрит, всем привет. Ничего не прогружается, ну ладно. Отлично, просто отлично. Немножко, конечно, по стримам есть расхождение, по задержке на прово немножко больше. Вот. Зачем мне? Нафиг мне тут не глаз. Ну все, отвечаем. Поехали, покатаемся. Ячейка сохранения. Перезапишем сейчас. Так, сейчас я водички себе схожу возьму. Так, ну что, поехали. Сейчас будем делать миссию. Миссия у нас пока одна, да? Да, она здесь. Сюжетка наша. Потом можем съездить вот этих вот грохнуть. Вот этот. Поехали.
mister. Hey!
Вот, это что такое? Это что такое? Это кого-то пристрелили, что ли? Это помер. Давай я начну. Сидим сумочку. Что здесь может быть? Открытые бренди. И все, что ли?
You alright, girl? Yep.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Раньше вообще в
Glad
другом
I ran
стороне.
into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. I was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. You're a maniac!
Damn it.
No!
Goddamn fool.
Лей, успокойся. Ну я случайно, блин.
Oh, God!
There we go.
Ну, значит, мы поехали в ранчо Эмберден сами.
You kidding me?
Где свидетель?
Trouble?
Got you now.
You kidding me? Help! I need help!
Отмучивает. Жалко, конечно, но так получилось.
Yep.
Очень музыка такая душераздирающая. Блин. Обычно нифига нету, никакой музыки нету, только прикольно. Что-то. О, самка. Самка оленя. Ну-ка. Вот самку оленя я буду ловить на это. Эй, ну куда ты ей? Лошадь, ты что? Она ненормальная. Лошадь ненормальная.
There we go. Hey now.
Сейчас мы получим превосходную шкуру. Ну, мне очень жаль, что так с девушкой получилось. Я правда не хотел. Не супер. Ну давай. Как случилось. Да, я добрый дед, и меня будет мучить.
Yeah. Yep.
Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end. Help a blind man.
There you go.
Be warned, sir. Be warned. Surrounded by fields of burning fire and flesh, the devil will make his sacrifice.
Well, okay then. Thank you, I guess.
I'm sure you've got better things to do than follow a lame blind man around.
You actually choosing to look like that?
Hey there, mister. Yeah.
Дальше, ну еще есть зачем же. Вот это может все. А эти уже все, эти уже свое отходили. Отбегали. Отскакали. Ну, тогда.
Here. Yep.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Hey, mister.
Hey, buddy. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Damn. Arthur.
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Yep. Look out!
Watch it now.
Why so wound up? What, fella can't take a break, huh?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on,
Well, where exactly are we going?
collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Howdy, sir.
I already don't like how this is going. gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Сейчас я сразу улучшу. Тяжкую с кожи. Красота. Ну-ка, ствол. Да. Я хочу не вороное вот такое вот, а я именно вот хочу вот что-нибудь такое вот светлое. Боек. Прицел. Ну-ка. Прицел потемнее. Вот, да, не так лучше. Что это? Спусковой крючок пусть будет тоже. Ладно, спусковой крючок. Стиль гравировки. Бумс. Гравировочка, ну-ка. Гравировку прям хочу. Вот что-нибудь. Вот. Да. Прям. Подожди, а чё? Кожу такую чуть-чуть потемнее. Прям красота. Ок. Ну красота же. Винтовочка прям такая. Муа. Расцеловал. Ну что? Забираем винтовочку. Классная, красивая винтовочка. Прям красота.
Howdy. Things good with you? Good?
Sure.
Oh, I'm fine. Let's go.
Girl. Hey, mister.
Ах ты мудак. Взял меня лошади
Why
добавил.
couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to
Nicholas,
auction all right, but
приветствую.
a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Все, все, все. Накачали. 15.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Так, где здесь? Где эти работники раньше? Я ни хрена не вижу. А я ни хрена не вижу.
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Блин, я вообще я что-то не вижу, где эти. Ага. А, во, все, все. Вот они.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Угу, угу. Давайте, давайте. Цопцевые, цопцевые. Эй, 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 гады, гады. Давай, давай, давай. Бедные овечки, никто у нас не пасет. Как там была песенка?
All right, I think we got them all.
Осталось животных 15. Давай в
You know
город.
what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Go, go!
Go on.
Эй,
There
эй.
you go. All right, girl.
Так, а куда нам надо вести-то вас? Ни хрена себе. По ЖД путям сейчас поведу. И до первого поезда, да? Ну-ка, давайте-ка наверх. Да, давайте-ка наверх, наверх. Теперь вот сюда вот. Да, все. Поверху пойдем. А то это... Сейчас первый поезд и баранина пойдет.
Move it.
Slow it down. Yeah.
Давайте.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's more like it. Move. Whoa.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Пойдем.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Встретитесь с дачем самим. Надо лошадь почистить, помыть. Я и седло хочу другое. Я сейчас эту винтовку прокачал там.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
Хочу прям седло другое поменять, что-нибудь покрасивее сделать.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well,
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Drink sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be.
Так куда?
That's how you want to do it? Don't be such a... You ain't the first man out. You are one dead hombre.
Again, right here. Stay with me. Let's go. Keep up, kid.
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Good God! Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us. Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur! Someone! I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. This ain't... Ah! What are we doing? Get down here!
Да, блядь, их до хера.
Why don't you run now while you still can?
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about it.
Да, давай. Давай, страус. Давай. Посадите страуса на вашу Джуна. Конечно, блин, стрелять не надо еще учиться. Для ее еще так себе.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Ну-ка, ну-ка.
I better get out of here.
Давай, ну-ка. Грязный, как свино там, да. Ну да, погнали. Дикий из Валентайна. Побежали. Побежали отсюда. Понимаешь, такое дело. Нас с тобой ведь интересует, чтобы на нас не завели дело. Уйдите отсюда, уйдите в запад. Так, о чем мне там? Мне глаза надо поднять. Бухнуть надо. Да. Вверх. Вверх. Задание выполнено. Овцы и козница. А чё на серебро? Чё не на золото? Что там надо было сделать? 25 выстрелов в голову. Выполните с меткостью не менее 70. Ну, блин, с меткостью у меня всегда. Сорянчик. Сорянчик. И я хочу помыться. Ну или хотя бы чуть-чуть освежиться, чтобы рожа была не такая грязная, как кусок говна. Ты добыл собеседник. Ладно. Красота какая. Тихо, 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 тихо. Сейчас мы окунемся немножечко. И пройдем в следующем месте. Что у меня фризы? Николас, я если что еще стримлю на... Сейчас идет у меня рестрим на это. На YouTube. Поэтому немножко может быть просадка по кадрам, там, не знаю. Ну, в принципе, я не знаю. Мне иногда вот фризы какие-то бывают, проскальзывают. В целом не вижу. Там что-то было. Надеюсь, смотреть комфортно. Немножко приятно, ну не знаю. Прохожу в основном сюжетку сейчас. Интересно. Иногда отвлекаюсь там, на охоту, на всякое такое. Включить. Очень интересно.
What the hell happened in Valentine with you and John?
А, слушай, тут вообще все уже собрано. Короче, ребята все собираются. Ребята собираются уезжать.
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the
Ладно,
commune.
все
We
понятно.
stop
Мы
when we
поехали
find
дальше.
someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Переодеться не получилось. Ладно. Езжайте в Дебюри Крик. Где у нас? Ух, ё. Ну давай, поехали, ладно.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Hold up a second.
Давай. Поскакали. Эй, шляпу хочу. Угу. Вернитесь, Чарльз. Ну, Чарльз. Давай быстрее.
Anyway, you were saying.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Вы чё? Толкаешься?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Ну она вон. Ну и чё? И чё ты с ней делаешь? Чё вот с ней делать? Как?
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Ну давай поможем. Давай.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Marks. This way.
Веди нас, Сусанин, веди нас, герой.
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Look, they go along the shore.
Не-не-не.
I see him.
So, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Yeah.
Ой, лошадь застряла.
Yeah.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Arthur, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young. Long while. You hear him?
He did?
And we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. Map up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy now.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
We ain't getting freed until we get paid, you hear me?
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. That's them dealt with. You get them untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
Да похрен, давай, давай.
Helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Ну, сейчас потерпи посильница. Я сейчас это добычу обнесу. Лошадка, прости, пожалуйста.
take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Давай, поскакали, товарищ. Поскакали. К семье.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Проще, блядь.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Yep.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Не стоит благодарности.
Ja!
Ну, крайне скромно будет.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Глава 3. Полуостров Кременца. Судя по всему, очень красиво. Блин, надо стрелять помягче. Ну, очень красиво. Очень красиво.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Да охуенное место, что ты накидываешь тут. Пусть посмотри, такая сказка, блин. Я бы сам тут жил. С удовольствием.
Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way? How do you mean?
Побреемся просто.
I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. I don't know. Things seem bad. The world is summarize how I feel. It seems
Так,
awful.
тут вымыть.
Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way. And I just
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed.
Good morning, Arthur.
Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Jose.
Веселее, ваша одежда грязная. Чтобы очистить одежду, можно принять ванну. Это в отелях есть. Но бывает ситуация, когда поблизости нет ванн. К счастью, есть способ поменять одежду на лошади. Понятно. Понятно. Пока. Будем разбираться.
Morning. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? Thanks, Pearson. I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look. I reckon I'm gonna think about it. Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Good job, Arthur. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Так, короче, на всякий случай. Для улучшения ничего надо.
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
Панус
I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Сумка для тоника. Шкура оленя, шкура оленя самца, оленя вампи. Шкура оленя, барсучья, дурича, шкурка. Пантера. Пантера.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Here we are, another day older, and definitely not wiser.
Надо еще готовить. Ну-ка, что-нибудь это купить не надо, ну? Не суть. А, я же седло хотел. Все, ладно, сейчас давайте миссию сделаем и поедем седло, если что.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Passing you.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Да.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea.
Заходи на стрим,
Play
короче.
them like a fiddle.
Да.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure
Да.
than...
No buts.
Да.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like
Я
law.
еще на
up
ютубе
ahead.
стримлю, так
Play it
что...
cool.
Ну, и там какой-то... Никто особо не смотрит. Ну, давай, заходи, как-то с тобой пообщаемся.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Hurry! Get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Let go!
Палыч, здорово, как жизнь? Давай, пиши, рассказывай. Я тут по поезду, короче, бегаю, преступников догоняю. Там, кстати, добавил ссылочку для Ютуба. Ссылку до Ютуба добавил. Там стрим идет чуть-чуть. Забыл, как драться кулаками. Угу. Шляпу. Что там было? Мы, короче, на новый лагерь сейчас переехали. Было, я половину Валентайна перебил. Там довольно прикольно. Можешь... Давай. На Трова... У меня на Трова, короче, больше задержка, чем на Ютубе. Есть описание внизу стрима, ссылочка. И там можешь пройти, сравнить, как картинка, как задержка. Вот.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Что прикольно, на Ютубе можно будет сохранить.
And that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left. left here.
Хорошо, давай. Кать, спасибо. Дач попросил вас не использовать оружие и не чирить беспорядки в городе. Ну хорошо. Как скажете.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Это Роудс, это
There on your left is the Rhodes Parlor
крупный
House.
это.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Про меня.
We also have a
Зайди.
general store, gunsmith, post
Вот
office.
ниже чуть-чуть стрим спусти, там про меня описание, и там ссылка на
What
это.
do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Какой пиздец, да?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Принять приглашение? Давайте порыбачим, чё?
Oh, why not?
Рыбалка прикольная. Комментарий неудобно писать. Да. Немножко неудобно. Ну, блин.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more
Ой,
excitement.
Вот здесь вот уже город посерьезнее, видимо, деталей побольше, короче, уже фризы пошли. Но он прогружается еще. Даже ты видишь, это пыльная дорога, вот эта. Пыль какая. Да?
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Yep.
Поехали на рыбалку. Добро. Стрим как хочешь, если что, иногда можешь в чат кидать эти ссылочки. Скажи мне, как модератор.
I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus,
Что
we
там,
are
Саня?
now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Да, погода сегодня. Твои сообщения отправил, там то же самое.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't
Мы нормальные пацаны.
sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Ты, кстати, на YouTube канал-то подписался хоть?
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Мне там тоже подписаться нужно. Давай, подписывайся. Подписывайся. Везде подписывайся. Я еще думаю на Twitch зайти. Ну, короче, рестрим настроил, но проблема в том, что он грузит канал. А наш интернет и так через жопу.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Сейчас мы научимся плавать на лодке.
This looks like a fine
Спасибо,
vessel.
Паша Ёлкин, за подписку.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Короче, особенность игры в том,
Head towards the middle of the lake.
особенность, короче, игры в том, что вот одна из особенностей, то что в геймплею всякие механики, вот эти вот рыбалка, охота, она потихоньку раскрывается в процессе игры, а не сразу там, допустим. Вот я в первый раз на этом.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are Good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Ну-ка.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Shit, got away.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Что-то поймал. Опа.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot.
На 2 кило почти.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Радужная форель.
I would like to see that.
Nicely done, Arthur. There we go.
Ну-ка, я хочу вон туда вот. Да, не даст, да? Не даст.
Hey,
Ладно.
Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look,
Еще одна.
you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. Got
Второй. Что это? Тоже форелька, по-моему. Радужная форель. Опять на 2 кило пойдет.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how black...
Так, как закончить рыбалку? Я уже как-то это...
As a group...
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fella.
3 рыб поймали, все нормально.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Хватит.
All right.
Хорошего
We
помаленьку.
got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Как тебе песня, Паш?
Couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right.
Новый лагерь.
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
А я тоже Пирсону отдам рыбу. Задание выполнено. Что здесь у нас за задание? Поймайте и доставьте Андерса Андерсона в тюрьму за 5 минут 30 секунд. Вырубите Андерсона. Не получить ни одного удара. Блин.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes, depending on the ladies.
Короче, пока я новых миссий принимать не буду. На этом стримчик сейчас остановлю. Грязная, рожа грязная. Надо съездить будет в город умыться, подстричься, постираться, помыться. Вот. Запущу стрим чуть-чуть попозже. Вечерком, наверное. Так, затестил двойной рестрим. В принципе, классно. Можно будет еще попробовать Twitch. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел, кто будет смотреть записи на ютубе. Все. Всем пока-пока.
me some fills. That, of course, was that.